love tea. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. For those of you who have been following me throughout my journey, it's good to see you again. And for those of you who are new, thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to what I think is going to be the start of a beautiful fall. Today is September 2nd and we're on a long Labor Day weekend, which are my favorite. And so I decided that I wanted to kind of flip my house and turn it over. I can already feel kind of like the air has gotten a little bit more crisp outside. The sun is shining. And so I kind of felt motivated today, being that it's a Monday and I'm off today, to kind of do a fall cleaning, if you will, to kind of bring out a little bit of the fall spirit, which is my favorite season. Even though for those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you guys probably remember I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. So I am a Caribbean blood girl. I am not a huge fan of cold weather. However, I do love fall fashion, and so I look forward to this season where I can bring out the hoodies and the sweatshirts and the sweat jackets and just kind of bask in athleisure wear, which to be honest I wear all year long, but especially in the fall season, like I kick it up a notch. Bring out the hoodies and the bandana, the beanies, sorry, and the scarves and whatnot. So I also went shopping, probably a little bit too much. I think my husband, who's sitting back here, will be surprised at how much I purchased, but I couldn't help it. So especially around this time of the year, there's always kind of Labor Day sales and deals going on. So within these last couple of weeks, I was hitting up Michael's, which always has incredible deals. And then of course they have all of their Halloween. They're starting to get into the holiday season, so they're flipping the store over. And then with that comes these incredible sales and deals that they do. So I found a ton of stuff at Michael's to kind of turn my house over from this spring summer vibe. I have lots of like floral, bright color decor, which I really enjoy personally, and I plan to keep throughout the fall season, but I just want to give it a little bit of more of that fall element. I also ventured to my favorite store, Target, you already know. I tried not to overdo it too much, but I'm afraid that I've already gone past that point. So I want to clean the house a little bit, again, flip the house over, get into the fall season, get into that fall vibe that I enjoy so much, go through some of my closets. If you guys have been following my channel for a while, love you, thank you, but you may recall that I did a video back in the spring based on Marie Kondo's spark joy theory of spring cleaning your home and only keeping items that provide happiness into your life. If you haven't checked that video out, I highly recommend it. I work really hard. I'm very proud of it, and I'm proud to say that I've actually kept up some of the habit that Marie encourages in that book. You can click right up on this link if you want to check it out. So I want to do kind of like a mini version of that today, not go too overboard like I did in that video, but kind of just filter out things because it's been a couple of months. I've definitely purchased things in between that time. I definitely have things, again, that I haven't worn, so I want to kind of go through and do some regular maintenance to make sure I'm keeping up those good practices. And then of course, add a little bit of decor. If you guys haven't checked out my last video, I read a book all about self-nurturing and, you know, protecting your mental health and wellness. And so this home, just like the pot that plants sit in the soil that it draws its nutrients from, this is my pot. So it's really important for me personally to keep it a safe and relaxing environment in a place that I feel really good in, because I am a remote worker part-time, so I like to sit on my patio. I like to work sometimes from the kitchen island or the dining room table, and I want to feel good in this space, and that, you know, changing up the decor of the home kind of accentuates that. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm gonna stop chatting because I don't want this introduction to get too long. Let's get into the video. So as I was saying earlier, I do have some spring summery decor up in the house, but the house is kind of a mess. Like, these are patio cushions that really belong to my patio, but we haven't had good weather, but it's beautiful today. So I'm definitely gonna take that stuff back out of there. But I definitely have to do some maintenance of the kitchen, a little bit of mess here. That's the husband, the dogs. And this is some of the stuff that I purchased over the last few weeks. And wait, there's more. So some of the things actually already had in the home that I had purchased. I think it's been about 2 years that I purchased this little glass piece that's in the shape of a pumpkin, and we hosted Thanksgiving one year, and so I used this as kind of like a table setting, and everyone really loved it. And then I just kind of went overboard, I think, but we'll be incorporating this, and in addition to that, adding a few other things that I bought. How cute is that? So they had a ton of like pumpkin things, so I think I'm kind of falling into a pumpkin theme here. But let me take out everything. I kind of just want to lay it out on the table, and then we'll figure out where we want things to go. Okay, now I have everything spread out on the table. I kind of feel like it's not that bad when I'm looking at it. I thought I way overdid it and purchased way too many things, but that's okay. Anything I don't like, I can always return. And I'll just know a lot of this stuff was $3.99, $5.99, $7.99. So still really priced really well. But let me show you, I'm not gonna go over everything, but I just wanna show you a few of the things that I really, really liked. By this color scheme, you might think that pink is my favorite color, which it really isn't. Purple is actually my favorite color, but over the years, I've been really drawn to like this rose gold color. And so I just find it really beautiful. So I have a bunch of it in my house. And I wanted to kind of, instead of going for the normal oranges and reds, I wanted to kind of soften up the colors, the pinks, the bright pinks that I used mostly through the house in the spring, and use a little bit of more muted color because I do like having color in the house. But anyways, let me show you a few of the things that I thought were my favorite. One thing about me, I always have candles in my house burning just because I like how it makes me feel. The scents are obviously really delicious, but how cute is this candle? It's like a little ghost with a witch hat and and a little tombs cemetery kind of situation, and I thought it was adorable. I probably won't burn this because look at it. Why would I do that? It's just so stunning. But I'll probably burn the tips slightly to give it more of a worn look and place it somewhere decorative, and then I hope to have this candle for many years to come. I also thought that this very abstract pumpkin with the eyes and eyelashes was super cute. Look at the bloom on the flowers here. And then I tried to get some jars because I want to put like these little pumpkin shaped pasta in a jar and just kind of adorn it in the kitchen. I think that would look really nice. So I'm really excited to kind of spread this throughout the house and add a little bit of that fall cheer in this environment. But I need to clean first, so that's what we're gonna do now. So far so good. I've cleared out the bar area that I had here, moved it into my husband's office space, and just tried to kind of balance out the weight between the different size pumpkins and the floral decor that I have here, and kind of incorporate some of the color, like touches of color here and there without totally overwhelming the space. But so far so good. I like it. Who knows, I may want to change it around 1 or 2 times more before I'm completely happy with it, but for now I want to keep going because there's still a lot of the house to decorate, and then I have to go to my closets and all that stuff, so I want to keep it moving. So let's keep going. So we are talking about decorating our homes for fall. Now I get it. Some of you might be thinking, why spend time and money on home decor? Isn't that a bit excessive? Sure, this may seem a bit frivolous to some, and you know what? I totally get that. But for me, creating a space that's inviting and inspiring brings so much joy to my life. I fully embrace the cheesy side of myself because honestly, it's a big part of who I am, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm making good progress. I did my whole dining area, my sidebar, a little bit of my kitchen counters here, and then I still have all of these items left to kind of adorn the house with. I have no idea what I want to do with them yet, so my plan is just to play around. I know I want to put some of it in the bathrooms, in our bedroom, in my office downstairs. I'm just not sure where and how yet, but take a look at this candle that I bought, you guys. Isn't she gorgeous? It's giving me a Renaissance kind of Grecian feel. I don't even know if that's I don't know if this is really even a fall thing, but it was only like $2 from $19.99 to $2, and I loved it so much, and I felt like it was a transitional item that I could use throughout the whole year. So I'm gonna find somewhere hopefully within the house so that it has a home here. So I'm gonna put some of these flowers and put them in a vase and kind of figure out where exactly they're gonna go. But so far, I'm loving it already. I feel really happy, so let's keep going. Although I generally gravitate towards warmer climates where summer is all about vibrant energy and outdoor adventures, living now for a number of years up north, I've really come to cherish fall for its unique way of calming the soul and the spirit, even amongst the most vibrant colors of red, yellows, and oranges. I mean, it's so incredible. I absolutely love when the trees turn colors. Fall is that season for, you know, wrapping ourselves in cozy blankets, sipping on warm drinks, and just finding peace in the simplest of things. It's like a gentle reminder to just slow down, relax our minds, and heal a little bit more each day. So the plan isn't to regularly burn these candles because, first of all, this is probably not the best area to do it. We have a very expensive rug here, but I'm gonna burn them slightly because I want them a little bit of a wax strip to give it that kind of like used antique-ish look. And then they'll just sit here for decorations. Like, these won't be used. All right, now that I kind of have the downstairs a little bit more festive for the fall season, it's time to move into my bedroom. I've really loved having these bright floral prints in the room. I try and mix it up as much as I can just because I like the bright color. It really enhances my mood. But fall is a little bit, again, I want to kind of tone these colors down a little bit, mute them, if you will. So I'm going to try and go through my little storage bins where I have all of my comforters and sheets to see if I can find something that kind of still fits that aesthetic, and put a little bit of the flowers, the floral decor and stuff that I incorporated downstairs into the bedroom. So I'm going to jump these. I'm going to take these off because I need to wash them and fold them, put them away in storage, and then try and bring out hopefully something that will fit this fall decor that I love so much. So let's get to it. Goodbye, sweet succulent pillow, for now. I will see you in the new year. I also really like these two. If you're interested in them at all, let me know and I will link it down in the description below. I think I purchased them all on Amazon, and succulents are my favorite because they're low maintenance and they last a little bit longer than the other plants. But isn't that cute? I guess I will put it away for now and I'll see it in 2025. Okay, full disclosure, I did take a little bit of a break, probably like an hour and a half to make a late lunch, some spinach, gnocchi with shrimp, and have a glass of wine and just hang out with the husband, being that we are both off today. But I need to get back to finishing up what I intended or started out doing this morning, and then getting this video wrapped up and then showing you guys the final product. I will mention, in my home we have 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, and my husband and I, we do not have children, so we are dual income, no kids, and which is great because we, aside from our master bedroom, which is our main bedroom where we sleep, we each have our own separate guest bedroom, which is nice. This is mine, and I love it because I can make it nice and girly. Got my wine and my flowers over there. I don't really spend that much time in here, as much as I should, but we do use it quite a bit as a guest room, and then all of my clothes are in this closet. And so that's what I want to go through briefly. Again, not an extreme fall cleanup, but just kind of edit some of the pieces that I've acquired within these last couple of months, and things that I've been holding on to that I didn't let go in my spring cleaning kind of process, that maybe I'm feeling like now is the time. So let's do that, and then we can wrap out this, what has been a wonderfully peaceful day. But first, a little sip of wine. Cheers. All right, let's see what I have going on in here. So like I said, I tried to kind of maintain some kind of organization. As you can see, most of this closet is just winter clothes, which we are now getting into. I've tried to organize them, you know, categorically, and then also just visually from darks to light colors. And then I have my whites and some dresses here that are also kind of organized by color and length, etc., etc. So I kind of want to go through some of these and just make sure that everything I have in here, being that the season is kind of changing or making that transition, it can be really overwhelming when you have so many things. Sounds really silly, but honestly, I probably wear the same things every week. So I know for a fact that what's in this closet is excessive, way far beyond what I even need. So I just kind of want to go through it and just make sure that there's nothing in here that I'm just holding on to for some odd reason or no reason at all, that I can give away and donate, and just kind of clean up, like I said, edit and get ready to transition into the fall season. So let's get into it. All right, so I did manage to bring myself to let go of a few summer dresses that I just haven't worn. Not this summer, not last summer. Some of these I don't even think I fit any longer. So it's probably best that I just get rid of them. Now that that is done, I feel like I'm finally coming to a close on my little fall spring clean out and flipping over my home with some decor. So I think I'm gonna go downstairs, try and finish up my wine and just wrap up this day, and just make sure that I am bringing in some fresh new energy into this fall season. right, we've made it to the end of the day. If you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for sticking around. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that I at least inspire you to get into the fall season excitement. I know I am. If you thought this video was enjoyable at the least, be kind, leave a thumbs up for your girl. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm as I try to grow my channel. I do love showing you guys a lot of the things that we do when we travel. However, this is my life. This is my normal life. Obviously, this is very curated, but it makes me feel really good to be in a space that's just inviting and just ready to tackle this latter half of the year. And with that said, cheers to you guys. Have a beautiful start to your fall season and a wonderful holiday season up ahead. I'm wishing you guys, as always, lots of peace and love, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.